By mid-August 2025, Chrisean Rock wasn't just turning heads, she was already on to the next chapter. Enter Hood Trophy Bino, straight outta LA County. But hold up, let's hit rewind for a sec. Before the Bino era, she had a quick campus connection with a Morgan State guy named Titan Thompson. That situationship? A blink and you'll miss it moment, gone faster than a trending tweet. Meanwhile, Blueface was still doing time, and out of nowhere, Chrisean steps out with Bino on her arm. Talk about timing. And remember, this was during her so-called spiritual awakening. She was in church, sharing testimonies, preaching like she'd found peace and purpose. But fans weren't exactly buying it. The internet started side-eyeing, whispering about how the whole thing looked off. Too perfect. Too polished. Maybe even staged. A clout move, perhaps? And the twist, Chrisean herself kind of hinted that they might not be entirely wrong.
About it, like, don't talk shit on the internet and get yourself hurt though. You know what I'm saying? Like, be yourself. Don't be somebody that you're not and then it costs you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me fucked for real. You've been playing with my name ever since. You know what I'm saying? I stopped showing up with you, stopped being with you and shit because I don't want to do the clout PR shit no more. This fake ass relationship for some money because it's like you're an idiot and then you ugly as shit on top of that. So it's not a good look. And then you don't even play it right. Like, real shit. Like, I really don't want us to get into it and then like you gotta go against the politics. Cause bro, I swear to God, you a mark. You know you is, bro. On God in heaven. And I'm not talking about woo-de-woo. I know real blood. You're not a real blood. You're not a real blood, bro.
Now this part? Pure chaos. Because Chrisean was out here clowning this man, straight up calling him ugly. But wait a sec, let's check the receipts. That's her, lips locked, arms wrapped, all booed up like he was the best thing walking. The math ain't mataying, right? And before anyone gets confused, yeah, this timeline's messy. We'll get to his stack of allegations soon. But tell me this, why is it always the same script? When it's good, he's a king. The minute it goes south? Suddenly, he's ugly, broke, and his breath could kill flowers. But hold on, wasn't that the same man you were pillow talking with? The same one you were naming future babies after? Exactly. Anyway, Bino wasn't taking that L quietly. Nope. He spun the block hard, popped up in interviews, went live on TikTok, and let that tongue fly. Dragged her like he had a vendetta, no filter, no mercy, no chill.
No, it's not, he don't eat nothing but milk. That's all she trying to give him to that shit, y'all. It's slow. I done told you, you gotta feed him. You gotta feed him. He doesn't like you. He's slow. Homie's gotta get away from me. You making me feel like I'm slow. Like, no, this is really retarded. You know, you can't argue with somebody about their kids, and I wasn't gonna be the nigga to now. That go to jail. That homie.
In this next clip, Bino's not holding back, he's straight up clowning her. Calling her slow, saying she's not too bright. And honestly? That's nothing new. The internet's been tossing that same shade at Chrisean for ages, acting like she's never fully there. But just when everyone thought the dragging had peaked, when it couldn't possibly get any messier, boom. That's when things took an even nastier turn.
Bro,
hey,
we don't like arguments. Gotta tell get your dirty ass in the shower. Get in the shower, you stink. Like, I was being cool. Like, damn, I was trying not to talk about you. I was letting you know, be on your path, hoping he was finding a guy and shit. But bitch, you didn't woke up the wrong, then bought the yeah, nah, Ronnie should have took his baby. That baby probably his. Blueface and them, his mom would hit me up for like, he said, hey, man, you know, we got 20K, swab the little, I'll do some blood tests. I would have did the blood test for their ass, I swear to God.
He's on camera, straight-faced, saying, Blueface, man, you need to come get your kid. Like what? Wild doesn't even cover it. And let's not forget, Hood Trophy Bino's got blood ties, while Blueface rolls with his own crew. You'd think there'd be tension, right? Nah. Bino wasn't even on that vibe. No beef, no threats, just this odd mix of pity and frustration, like, bro, why didn't you warn me? This girl is chaos. Then he drops another gem, saying if someone had tossed him 20 grand, he'd have done the DNA test himself just to end the drama. 20,000 just to confirm the truth. But believe it or not, that wasn't even the craziest part. Because the real bombshells? Oh, they were still loading.
That's what me and her really got into it about. So look, little bro fall off the bed. I'm like, man, pick him up. She's like, oh, he's strong.
Hood Trophy Bino drops another bomb, claiming that while they were just chilling at the house, Chrisean's baby, little Chrisean Malone Jr., yep, baby CJ, fell off the bed. That moment alone lit the internet on fire. Suddenly, everyone's back to asking the same question: is Chrisean really being a responsible mom? Whispers started flying again, rumors about drugs, messy habits, and bad decisions. Then, out of nowhere, Ray J jumps in with his 2 cents, calling her out for not exactly being the cleanest. That's when the whole thing spiraled. Because Bino's story didn't just sound messy, it painted a whole image of chaos, like a mom completely checked out from her own kid. And just when you thought the drama had peaked, boom. Blueface's mom, Carlisa, steps into the chat. That's when the gossip turned into full-blown family warfare.
Don't just leave him on the floor cold. That shit got me all the way up, and you know what? If she want to run it again, we can. Because that shit right there pissed me off on so many levels. You have no idea how many levels that pissed me off to hear that man. Why is you even in the bed with one of my possible grandkids? Why is another motherfucker in the bed with one of my grandkids that didn't come out his ball sack?
That's how deep the mess ran. Carlissa's out here like, hold up, you've got this man around my alleged grandson? Yep, she's still not buying that baby CJ is even Blueface kid. The shade? Thick enough to block the sun. And just when it feels like the chaos can't level up any higher, boom. Hood Trophy Bino starts dropping more bombshells. The kind that makes you pause, rewind, and go, wait, he said what?
Nothing to tell y'all about Junior. Everything y'all saying is right. She need exorcism. That homie's like, she's sick. Minded, that's why I left her. I couldn't just watch that shit. You feel me? Not a good person. Not a good mom. Like, you feel me? I had to leave because it was in my head that I'm keep telling her, pick up your hand. She wanted to slap her, like slap me. I'm over there slapping Blueface. Bow! 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 Like, I don't know where to start, bro.
He's slapping a tattoo?
Slapping the shit out of blood. Bow! Feel like, damn, why the f*** I'm slapping blood? They slap me harder. Bow, bow.
Oh, shit.
Homie. Poor mom. Poor woman. Poor hygiene. Poor...
She said...
Having the same wig and since she left me, dead homie. I found in the car sleeping, said, Chrisean, that's you?
So not only did he claim that Chrisean asked him to hit her, yeah, you heard that right, he also said she's the kind of woman you can't just walk away from. According to him, she's delusional, unstable, and a walking storm of drama. But oh, it doesn't end there. Because this is where things take yet another wild left turn. But Trophy Bino's baby mama steps right into the chaos the moment he links up with Chrisean. And what she drops next took this mess from drama to straight up disaster level.
Gonna make me crash, y'all. He's gay. He like his ass ate. Put that on y'all T pages. And it's a video, sweetie. Put that on y'all T pages. So I never cared. That's what I'm saying. He's going to make me start telling his business. I would hate that for that man.
Now this is where it all goes completely off the rails. While Bino's out here exposing Chrisean and she's firing shots right back, his baby mama jumps in with the ultimate plot twist, claiming Hood Trophy Bino is actually gay. Yeah, that's how deep this chaos runs. Meanwhile, the host's just sitting there shaking his head like, man, I don't even want to say it, but this is what happens in the hood. He points out how, in parts of black culture, this kind of toxic circus gets glamorized when really, it's just sad. He's trying not to preach, but you can tell he's exhausted by it. Then he flips the mirror on Bino with the real question: if she was that bad, why were you with her in the first place? Because let's be real, it's the same old pattern. Folks stick around for the ride, and when it crashes, suddenly their ex is broke, dirty, or down bad. But hold up, you were there too. He breaks it down perfectly: you're not exposing them, you're exposing yourself. If you lived in that chaos, slept in that mess, and stayed through that drama, guess what? You were part of it. And that's the truth that burns. You can't call someone low quality when you were the one choosing them. If you keep ending up with the same type of disaster, maybe it's time to ask why. Because at some point, you gotta face it, it takes a certain kind of person to keep diving back into the same storm. So, in true celebrity junk fashion, he wraps it up smooth, thanks the viewers, tells them to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and stay tuned. Because in this never-ending circus of fame and foolishness, the show never really ends.